Jack Nowell capped his comeback from injury with a brilliant brace as Exeter cemented their place in the Aviva Premiership playoffs with a 6-try trouncing of Gloucester. Nowell has been out of action since he sprained his ankle at an England training camp at the beginning of March and was named on the bench for Sunday's home tie. The England and Lions wing entered the fray for the injured Sam Hill after 15 minutes and showed no signs of rust with an all-action display. England head coach Eddie Jones, who was watching on from the stands at Sandy Park, would have been impressed with Nowell's explosive contribution as well as the displays from Henry Slade, Sam Simmonds and Alec Hepburn. "It's nice to see him back," said Ali Hepper, Exeter's head coach. "We've got some other quality guys who have missed out on selection today, but Jack is a quality player. I think he'll perform better week on week, but he's a key member of the squad. He's done well for us today, but there's bits he'll naturally want to improve himself, so we'll work on those during the week." These are heady days for the Chiefs. Having secured a maiden league title last season, the men from Devon look on course to make it a second successive title triumph in the coming months. Sunday's victory extended their lead at the summit of the table to 8 points ahead of second-placed Saracens. With 3 rounds remaining, Rob Baxter's side look all but assured of a home semi-final in the playoffs. On this evidence, no team will fancy coming here to derail their title bid. They are the only club in England's top flight who are currently turning a profit, and they are ticking all the boxes on the field as well. Owen Williams kicked the visitors into the lead with an early penalty, but it was all one-way traffic after that. The Cherry and Whites found themselves under relentless pressure and were forced to make 132 tackles during a punishing first half. It was no surprise that the visitors trailed 22-3 at the break after Hepburn, Sam Simmonds and Ollie Woodburn crossed for tries as Gloucester finished the half with 14 men when Ruan Ackerman sent to the sin bin. Credit to Exeter, they were ruthless, Gloucester head Johan Ackerman reflected. "You can't play without the ball. Every team wants to keep the ball, but Exeter have mastered it, especially when they get into your 22 area." Substitute scrum half Callum Browley's try in the 42nd minute was a brief riposte before Nowell's brilliant brace. The 24-year-old finished off a concerted period of Chiefs pressure with a well-taken score in the corner. Then came a moment of magic from the Cornishman as he evaded the tackles of Tom Hudson, Henry Trinder and Tom Marshall to race away for his second. Replacement fly half Gareth Steenson strolled over his side's 6th try to complete the rout in the dying minutes.